I'm getting positive feedback about your work. And your next gig tests the notion that rock and roll never dies. We have 4 fried musicians, and I don't mean drug burnouts, electrocuted. They were shooting a reality TV show at the casino. Our Vics seem to be well past their 15 minutes of fame, but even stale celebrities freshly dead attract media. So we can't hit any wrong notes on this one. Follow Warwick Brown's lead, and you'll stay right in tune.
Hearing good things about you. Let's roll. And rock. Bullet Train, 80s band, big hair and wild threads and a couple of hits. I guess we know the answer to whatever happened to... Okay, that's Boogie Feet Brown on lead guitar, Marty Party on bass, Stevie Olacek down off his drum kit. But this young singer must be a replacement. Like Elvis C. says, accidents can happen, particularly around electronic gear like this. So can murder.
Huh? Me? Oh, I'm nobody. Just the sound tech. Todd Hinckley. Yeah, we were doing a sound check for our TV show when something malfunctioned. I mean, really malfunctioned. I hope it's nothing I did.
I hope so too, Todd.
Yeah, well, back at the soundboard, of course. The train, they were going into their big finale. The guys come in and share the mic with our lead singer, you know, for that last killer chord. Oh, sorry. Bad choice of words.
You think?
God, I think I'm gonna be sick. It was horrible, man. One minute they're rocking out, the next, frying. Bullet Train to Bad Street. Maybe you remember, that was the name of the Train's first album, Bad Street USA. Reality show based around the guys auditioning a new lead singer. Find just the right young chick with the moves and the pipes and, you know, really hot. Tomorrow was supposed to be the finale. Down to 2 contestants. Yeah, Andrea Stevenson, one of the 2 finalists. Really talented, and the guys liked her. But some of us think that the other contender, Kathy Cantanta, was the real deal. And Kathy, well, she had the fan support. Fierce? Well, that's a harsh word. I mean, sure they both want to win, but they get along. Or got along. I mean, hell, they've been rooming together next door since the beginning of the competition. The show put them up in a huge luxury suite. Part of that reality TV drama, I guess.
How long have you known these guys?
Hey, I'm a pro. And the trainer pros. Of course, you get to know people you're working with on the road, day in, day out, or on a big production like this. I know Kathy better than Andrea. Her, I was still getting to know. Oh my God, what a waste. I've been with Bullet Train since, like, forever. I dropped out of high school to roadie for them. I mean, what the hell am I gonna do now?
You'll want a different tool for that. The plug that connects the grounding wire has been removed. Unsafe stage practice, but not necessarily sabotage. A roadies sometimes cut these off to fit into different outlets. Barefoot on a metal stage. Points for showmanship, not for common sense. Electric guitars, mics, and no insulation. Playing barefoot, current grounded itself in zap, our probable cause of death. Vocal effects pedal. You don't see these often. Looks like it connects to that mic on the ground. Nice catch. Pedal short of screw. Let's have a close-up look back at the lab. Who was it that sang "Die with Your Boots On"? This video camera is online. Perfect view of the stage.
That's me. Listen, I of course heard what happened, and I'm just devastated. I feel like I lost my best friends. I'll try to answer your questions, but you have to understand, this is such an awful, awful tragedy. Losing these great rock stars is a real blow to music. And of course, Andrea, too. Okay, I knew you'd ask that question, and I've been trying to think how to tell you, how to convince you that, yes, we're contestants, finalists, but we'd been through a lot, all the early rounds of the show, and we really, really were friends. Anyway, on these kinds of shows, the runner-up often does better than the winner.
So it wouldn't bother you if you did better, but she won.
Of course it would break my heart, but I would really be glad for her. She's worked so hard. Oh, this is awful. Now I feel like everyone else who says it like they've been brainwashed, but I mean it, I've come this far. It's been the opportunity of a lifetime. Just getting the chance to play with those guys was a dream come true. Oh, well, it used to be all of the contestants. So many talented singers, so much great energy. But now it's just the two of us. Or one. God.
Sure, I'll send a team right out. Well, if you're expecting a big revelation, I can't help you. Electrocution is indeed the cause of death for all 4 DOAs. I admit, beautiful young women are my least favorite clients. And this is a real waste of youth and talent. Tox screen, clean. I've got a fingerprint for you, and that's all. Sure thing, I'll prepare the body. Eerie, isn't it? Lichtenberg figures, they're called. Pretty common in such cases. Too bad he boogied with his bare feet and not in his boots. Electrocution occurs when the current runs through the body into the ground. Rubber-soled shoes act as an insulator between the body and the ground. But Arviks went out of the world the way they came in, unshod. Sure thing. I'll prepare the body. Even before that current made him a permanent has-been, Marty's party was winding down. You could run a pharmacy for a week with what this bassist had in him. Records show he was intimate with a stomach pump, and his alcohol content could have got him pulled over for walking without a license. One peculiar note, Marty also suffered from jock itch. Found a nearly empty tube of antifungal cream in his pocket. It's on the side table there if you'd like to take a look. Sure thing. I'll prepare the body. Traces of alcohol, cocaine, and a long list of pharmaceuticals, none of which impacted COD.
Well, yeah, I was taping too. That's part of the run-through. But I can't give that to you guys. Eddie, my boss, he nixed giving that out to anybody. You know how the media would run with it.
Todd, we're not the media. We're the law. And your set is now our crime scene, and everything from busted drumsticks to guitar picks and duct tape to that videotape is evidence.
Right. I'm not trying to hassle you, honest. Here you go. It was a signature thing. Original singer, she never wore shoes. Wild child kind of deal. So her tryout replacements did the same. The boys, they always wore cowboy boots, but they got kidding around and took them off as a show of solidarity that Andrea was their personal choice, not Kathy.
Why is the power cord missing the plug that connects it to the grounding wire?
I didn't know it was. You see, we've been playing a lot of small clubs. The train's on the comeback road, you know? So sometimes you cut off those thingies to be able to plug it in at all. But I thought before this big gig, we'd weeded out all that small crap.
This is the mic they were holding. Could this be where the current started? You know, I hang around with enough music pals to know that there are effects pedals for all kinds of purposes, but not a switch designed to reverse the current when stepped on. You'll want a different tool for that. Nickname Boogie Feet, age 52, arrested for willful destruction of property, theft, and reckless endangerment for sneaking an ostrich into his hotel room. Nice work.